What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any more videos. And if you're an OG, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for being loyal. As you guys know, I've been on my protective style challenge and I have been wearing this slick bun for a whole entire week now. I started wearing it last Friday. Today is Friday now and it is still intact. I posted a picture on Instagram and I asked you guys if you would like to see how I maintain my slick bun and how I keep it for a whole entire week. And you guys went crazy in my comments and you're like, yeah, do it. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today, but I'm not going to actually do the slick bun again because I want to do a different protective style this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one.
So this is 7th day hair, and right now I am trying to find my part in the midst of all this mess. Clearly at nighttime I do take the bun out because this is protective style. You do not want your hair pulling for 24 hours, 48 hours, however long you're going to wear this hairstyle. So you do need to take it down at nighttime. I'm going to grab a front section of my hair, not part it or anything, and then grab another section and pin the back out. These two sections are what I'm going to be slicking down to my head. In my spray bottle, I have a mixture of conditioner and water. I'm going to spray that all over my head, and I'm not going to add any more products before brushing it down because, like I said, this is day 7 hair, and I've already added product the first 2 days. I find that if you spray your hair with water, it kind of reactivates the product, and it's good as new, so you do not need to cake up all that product on your hair. Like I said, I'm not going to be adding any more product, no more Eco Gel. I'm just going to spray my hair with the water and proceed to brush it. The water definitely reactivates the Eco Gel. If you continue to layer on your Eco Gel every single day, your hair will basically be suffocated by all the gel. It'll be very sticky and probably very flaky. I definitely do not recommend putting on more product each day. Now on to the other side. I'm going to split this side in 2 sections because it is a little bit thicker. I'm going to do the same exact thing I did to the other side. This time I did add a little more product only because the first day I didn't add so much product because I already knew that I was going to be holding this style for a couple of days and that I might possibly need to add more products. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically the first day you don't want to add tons of product because you know that you want to keep your hair for a long time, so you probably are going to be adding a little tiny bit more, but only when necessary. If it's not necessary, definitely don't. I find it necessary whenever my hair is curling up a little bit or if it's a little bit frizzy, then I go ahead and add more product. But if it's not necessary, like the other side, it didn't curl up at all, then I definitely do not add any more product. Less is definitely more when doing this style. Also keep in mind that if you do not have a similar hair texture to me, if your hair texture is a little more coarse, this method may not work for you. So just because it works for me does not mean it'll work for you. You might need to add a little more product each day, but like I said, activating the Eco Gel with water definitely works out and keeps you from building on product on your hair every day. Now onto my edges. I just take my toothbrush and start brushing my edges into the shape that I want them to be. I usually do 2 little swoops on one side and then 2 on the other side. If they do start curling up again, I add product, but if not, I do not add any product at all. So to set your style, of course, you're going to need to tie a hair scarf around it. So I'm going to tie 2 scarves around it and I'm going to let it set for about 5 to 10 minutes. This whole process only takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to do every morning. So it's not a long process at all. And of course, I'm saving breakage from not having the bun in overnight. So now it is 10 minutes later, and as you can see, my bun is super slick, super laid, and I'm going to add some clip-ins. This is optional. I really don't do this all the time. I just do this when my bun in the back is a little bit frizzy. So I'm going to add the clip-ins in the perimeter of my bun, around the perimeter. And I'm going to take the little scrunchie around my wrist and just put it over the bun so it can stay in place. Then I'm going to proceed to wrap the rest of the hair around the bun, and I'm done. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that you found it helpful as well. Like I said, I really love this method because I add little to no product every single day and it's still as slick as the first day. Plus, I love that it saves myself some breakage from not having it in overnight. Trust me, I've tried that method and it really has a strain on your edges and can give you a headache in the morning. So I definitely don't recommend keeping the bun in overnight at all. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if this method works for you, and I'll see you in the next one.
Once I'm dropping these songs, do the shit for Big Chino. Never thought I'd see